important issue that has been raised to organize the conference. That is, how much participants, who will be the speakers, number of participants, number of speakers, any arrangement, how you have arranged to organize this, and so on. All related to conferences. How many orations will be delivered here, how many other invited lectures will be delivered here, who are the speakers, and so on. So I request all of you to participate in this. And among us, uh, Professor Kushal Rasiji is already present in his chamber. Professor K.K. Deepak, he came far away, and this year he got the very prestigious PSI oration, S.C. Mahalanobis Zoological Society of India, and Dr. Professor Lata Muller will deliver the lecture, B.V. Sarkar Memorial Lecture, because as per Convention of our society, that every year the organizing secretary particularly present this lecture. Uh, Professor, all the professors and all the members are here. So please discuss on this issue. You are in charge of food and others.
Gastronomy.
So we can discuss all this point. I request
Dr. Rajesh. Thank you, sir. So today we will discuss about the progress, whatever, just sir had already summarized. So I will request the organizing secretary, Professor Lata Mulud, to please sum up
Definitely.
the entire matter.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. On the occasion of 34th National PSI Conference, so we have got registration around 256, sir, as of now, which includes online. Very few have online registered, who will be presenting online, and total 5 oration lectures will be delivered in this conference, and we have multiple sessions parallelly running for paper presentation. The number of paper presentation offline is more than 50, sir. So parallelly in 5 halls we are running from tomorrow onwards, and we have keynote address, invited speakers, yes, plenary lectures on that, and one symposium from Laboratory of Vascular Physiology and Medicine is delivered from faculty of this laboratory. So this is highlights of the conference.
And 6 orations.
Six
oration,
one
yeah.
she is not. 6 oration were planned here, but unfortunately Chandamali has dropped down. So we have 5 as of now. Yes, physically.
So around for 50 offline presentation is
Yes,
there.
sir. More than
And then the rest of out of 256,
yes, sir.
only 50 will be presenting offline.
Yeah, yes, sir. Free paper
Free paper
competition.
Not the invited.
Not invited, sir. Invited and keynote address are apart from
Orations all are separate.
These are only free papers.
Okay, okay.
Total abstract is having 84.
So this is basically these offline papers. That means you are also the oral presentation.
Oral presentation.
This is the oral presentation.
Yes.
And Dr. Rajan, our
Okay.
proceedings is having 84 publication because it is because it is having ISBN number.
Sir, happy to share that we got the ISBN number and we have published the proceeding book also. Tomorrow in inauguration we'll be releasing that. So all the abstract we have
84 total. Abstract means we are not, as per ISBN rule, there is no abstract word should be given. So all are contents.
yes, content.
Scientific contents. So scientific contents or article, whatever you say, it is 84.
Yes.
Besides the theme and all the things. Yes.
So how many parallel sessions will be there in the oral presentation?
5, sir. 5.
Five. Out of 5, there will be. We have to select. Just keep in mind, one just the chairperson, whoever will be there.
Yes, sir.
First, you have to inform the candidate who is presenting must be under age of 35 to get the PSI Young Scientist Award. His or her age may be more than 35, doesn't matter. He can present there, but he will not be considered as क्या बोलते हैं competitor.
अच्छा.
Okay.
They cannot participate in that specific competition.
So
that is young scientist.
from five session.
Young scientists you select, we are also having separate judgment. Means university is also making each hall when this thing poster, two poster from the university will give. Two organizing committee, not
Yes.
university, organizing committee.
We are judging all those free papers.
All free
Always.
papers.
All will be judged. Then we are planning to give 3 faculty awards, 2 PGs,
No issue.
and
No
scholars.
issue.
So among that, how to go about for this?
And 2 posters.
Yes.
I was just telling you about only the PSI has 2 young scientists for the best presenter. Okay. So out from 5 session, there will be a one. We will
Yes,
choose
sir.
the first
Top.
top one.
Okay.
So all the 5 will again come to a separate space,
Okay.
and they will present in front of many of us.
Okay.
Okay. Before the valedictory sessions or like this.
That
So
will
now
be the
from
last scientific
every
session.
hall we have to choose best ones.
Yeah.
And
Out of the out of those 5.
Age, no less than 35 years of age.
In that case,
Whoever the age is 35
a candidate
years,
must be
among them who is the
less
best?
than 35.
Okay.
And two best.
Two best.
There are 2 awards of the society.
This is society's pure society's award.
And at the final round, when the 5 best, the topper will be presenting at that time, 2 representatives from the PSI should be there along with your judges.
Yes. That should be award
So
is given by
it should be
PSI.
neat and clean. Okay.
Is there special session like final session? May
Sir,
not
nahi hai,
yet,
sir.
not yet planned. So that should be planned now.
We have to plan that now.
So valedictory, what time you are planning, madam?
So 4
4 o'clock. Maybe around 3 o'clock. Post lunch session, we have to have a one session.
Because as we are giving the awards already from our university, we are choosing tomorrow. They are finishing the presentation, so we are going to make the judgment tomorrow itself.
It's for our university.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow all the 5 parents will go over.
Yes,
So there is no issue. We can even call them the best one. We can call the first one who was the top one, and come back and present once more.
That can be done.
That can be done at
The
a
timing and venue.
Yes,
I request here,
that will take around 1 hour
Dr.
maximum.
Rajan, you
Yes.
can have, please, with the permission of the chair, you make now the PSI 2 member who are
Yes,
going
sir,
to,
yes, yes.
these other members should be connecting with them.
Yes.
The selecting, they should be in touch with these 2 persons who are,
You please stay there.
now only you decide about the executive committee meeting, who
Okay.
will be doing that.
And Shudita.
So Dr. Tripathi is there.
No, from PSI Executive Committee.
No, he is not.
Yes. Everyone are from PSI. So PSI Executive Committee, I request and I think and you are here because I like to exclude President Secretary. So to raise any kind of any issues or any from other side talks to avoid it, just person Nayak and Tripathi will be there. I think, sir.
Just note down, these 2 are down.
Sir, is it
PSI,
okay?
absolutely, I think this is no, sir. I think this is the best because you president and general secretary there and senior are, and let these 2 persons.
We are always there. We are there, but okay, sir.
Last time we did same way, no?
Hmm.
They have their own judges. Along with that, we also had other.
It is conventional.
No, last time we had 5 judges. That's right.
What is the easy thing? Not 5 judges, 4 judges. Will be
Now
there.
this time it will be 4 judges.
4 judges because our fifth one is actually not at all concerning because that is from the US and UK. They're giving take lectures. Their speakers are different. They are not in the competitive event.
No. They
Yeah. So now these people, those who are judges, juries, they're selecting the topics of which now they'll be asking, give the score to everybody. Now, of which who is the highest of that below 35 years of age, he may not be the contender of the first 2 according to them. But according to them. But here, each of them they can give the marks. So each hall we know that this hall A, these are the marks of which one particular marks will be the highest among all of the age below 35 years. Select that one. Same way they should. Now age should be taken into consideration while the jury asking, because there are faculties are also giving free paper. So we will tell them this is the age group of 35 who are there, stand up. So PG is box, so the PG PhD will stand up. So take them and then we'll note down their age. Now their points should be counted. These 2 points from the 4 hall, you just take it and pull them into the final 4%.
No. Normally what it is done, each session we will be taking topper.
And that's what I'm telling. This four will be there. No. Now,
No, if all are gathered together, then maybe one hall may have two, but one hall may have been
it will
skipped.
not be there. See, this is hall A. Now,
From-
hall A, 15 presenter. Of the 15 presenter, among the age when they write, one age 35 below, he is the top among that.
Right.
So he may not be selected the best presenter of the hall for the our Physicon-2023 by the organizing committee. But his marks is very important here for your purpose.
Yes.
So there are two categories. One
Had to.
35.
But he may not be selected for the best for our category, because our category is a common for.
Okay.
So I have suggestion because information from here has to go to all chairpersons.
Very important.
Can you display this information on your computer screen itself in the beginning? You can do that
Yes.
so that it is told also, it is seen also. Nobody should miss this information.
Yes. That's a good
Convey.
thing. Yeah.
Convey.
Put that I
Yes.
We'll make a slide,
The
and that
qualifying
slide
age.
will be displayed.
Yeah,
first.
qualifying age
Prepare one slide. You prepared and give it to send to
Less than
you.
35.
You display all of.
or this can be done.
Because if you do it, you authorize, no
You
authorized.
should not.
Less than
You should make it
35.
automatic.
This is just simple information.
That is
You have
approved.
made that session separate.
No, sir. This is a simple information to the oral presenter that the 35 age limit is essential for PSI contest.
Entitles you.
Yes, I
to
understand.
Because
become
there
Yes, I
is
understand.
2 young scientist awards among the all PSI orations.
Three or
No, it's 2.
BN college or
No.
it is
These two.
and Chandan.
Achha, one thing is that achha, how many free sessions are there? 5.
5.
5.
Fine.
So Physiological Society wants to select from the 5 2 candidates. There will be a committee, selection committee, including 2 members, representative from PSI, from each hall, from 5 sessions. The best one below the age of 35 will be selected.
That's what I told.
In this way, 5 candidates will be selected.
Yes, sir.
They will again come forward.
Yes.
They will compete, and from 5, 2 will be selected. One for Professor A.G. Datta Memorial Prize, Research Prize, and another Vijayapura University Research Prize. Because society has 2 prizes for the best paper presentation.
Competitive.
It is based on the competition. And you have any prizes, because the organizing committee sometimes selects someone for the prizes. You can select others because
Yes, that is common. That's it.
Sir, actually, these all 5 parallel sessions are going. They all paper will be judged. We don't have chairperson. We have a judges for each hall. From each hall, they'll be selecting 2 best. So among them, first what we'll do, we'll take the age of all the presenters. So whoever fits into that age
No,
group.
not like that. That is the question. Whoever fit, not question.
नहीं
Question is
सर, उनका अलग से हम sort out करेंगे.
सबको एज में बोलना है जो whoever is the below 35 years, there's a competition for the 2 which will be showing in the display. These are 2 awards will be given in the competitive event. You have to go for the final. So whoever is 35, you must compete for, because it is their wish also. They may not compete. So you may compete for that. You agree, and then judge will write the age of that person. Other people's age is not required. You can give the.
We have to sort out how many are below 35. That is the
I think
We are not
what she is talking is good one.
Yes, sir.
I
Because
think you are correct.
judge have the list of presenters in that
Presenter,
hall,
yeah.
and people are presenting in this hall.
And the judge will give the marks.
Before they start the presentation, we'll take the age of everyone.
This is the important. We have to add now.
That is it, sir.
We have to add it.
That is simple.
Yes,
I
yes.
can manage that.
Now you can.
So,
Only for 4 hall, not 5 hall.
Yeah,
Because
one
one
is
hall
on-
is non-competitive.
Yes.
Only 4.
35 years, 35 years age on which date? Today.
No.
No, today one is
Plus the 31st December of the 2020.
Year ending.
31st December 2020. Not sure.
So, because this is the year of 2023, our 2023. We are getting prize for the 2022 publication. For in case of publication, we are considering 2022 publication. So you should consider 2022, 31st December.
2023.
31st December 2022. Not
22.
Previous.
Oh,
Yes.
so age
Because we have
should
already
be less
announced.
than 35
We
by
would have arranged a
31st.
separate session only for that.
What?
We would have, नहीं ये अभी हमने distribution जैसे किया है ना, we would have kept one hall for below 35 year only. Now it is open for everyone.
Because they already got.
हाँ, segregate करके एक hall शुरू करना.
5 sessions will be there. Okay. I hope too many candidates are there below 35. Okay.
Like one from the best.
Huh.
Yes.
They are, who are competing, they are already, the age is already, they are competing, they are high smart.
But now the question is that what is the last date for 35 years? Up to 35
So we
years.
take the date of birth only of each.
They
That's, I think that will be better.
31st December 2022.
So we can have.
22 more than 23.
Not last year.
You can note down
It is the 31st December of India. 2022. We have already announced the
March.
before 2021, 31st 2022.
That's why there is confusion now.
I think the page is also right because 31st December 2022, the
22.
let it be over that way. Let it be, this will not consider.
So 22, 31st December
Very easy
2022.
to calculate also.
very easy to do.
Last year, 2000.
Last year,
Last
by
year.
31st December, the age would be 35. Okay. This matter is
It
closed.
is an important issue. Physiological Society requires 2 names from the best presenters below the age of 35. And as we have 5 halls, from 5 halls, one candidate will be selected. From the selected one, another competition will be held, and from there 2 will be selected below the age of 35 or up to the age of 35.
That is
On a particular day.
organizing committee will do as is. Whatever already we decided to do, we will do in according.
22 they should.
31st December 2002, there should be 35. Less than 35.
Professor Lota, how many special lectures or other lectures will be delivered?
Yes, sir. I'll just Dr. Srilakshmi will brief, sir. Invited and keynote total is.
How many invited? How?
So there are totally 14 lectures.
14,
14 lectures excluding the PSI orations.
including PSI.
Excluding.
Excluding 119 lectures, PSI 5.
And there are
Six.
7 online invited speakers.
Achha, achha.
7 online,
That
6
in
PSI.
addition to 14.
Yes, sir. In addition to 14.
These are invited, na?
Yes. Totally 32 lectures spread over.
A keynote address?
Keynote address 1 online and 2 offline.
One
Offline and 2 online.
one offline, 2 online.
2 offline. 1 online.
No, keynote address I think all offline.
Offline 1.
Offline one. Online 2.
Online 2.
No, online who are there?
PA Shankar sir and
PS
Majid.
and PSM Majid. These 2 are online. So 2 online and 1 offline. Offline Dr. Gora.
Offline doctor.
Both are as well.
He has already come. Arrived.
Okay.
I have nothing.
So, sir, I think we have got the information about the progress of this Physicon 2023. So now, with your permission, sir, I would like to request that the next Physicon we can discuss.
Another important thing is that after completion of conference, you have to produce audited statement of income and expenditure and report. One report and audited statement of income and expenditure. Organizing committee should submit completion other within the 31st March
Sir,
2024.
anyways, immediately we'll be submitting to our university. Same copy.
Because
again.
our university needs it.
That
Yes.
is fine. That's
We'll be doing that.
We done by the chartered
and
accountant.
some photo.
They're very
Yes, yes.
Because,
I'll share that.
because
Digital
this
photo,
report will be
no need
included in
to-
our annual general
Yes.
meeting also.
Sure, sir. And
Audited
inauguration
statement
and
of
all
income and
keynote
expenditure
addresses. Yes.
and report of physical 2000.
Sure.
We need before 31st March 2023.
It will be done.
24.
24, yes.
Financial.
Financial.
Before financial year, because the annual
Report,
we
we
have
have
to
to-
submit the annual report in the AGM.
So what about your financial status? Is everything okay? Financial status?
So as of
Did you
now,
got
we are
any-
managing. If anything, like any is there, college and university will help us. They have assured us to help.
Did you get any funds from our government?
No, we have
No
not.
sponsors, no.
We were not sponsoring
from
anybody.
We are not asked for.
University fund. Yeah.
From our university, not yet fund. We are all managing by our own.
Our own delegate
Own
fees only, sir.
resources. And university assured us that in anything required, they are coming to
They will help us.
help us. They will be.
Any
they are- they are behind us.
advertisement? Nothing.
University is behind us.
Any
And he will be
advertisement?
supporting us.
Advertisement, a few labs have given, sir, sponsor.
So what is your source? What is your source member?
Only delegates.
Registration.
Okay, no.
Whether it will be covered.
Hope so.
Yeah, hoping. We are hoping.
He is there.
We'll manage it.
We'll manage.
Because it is the most important issue.
We'll manage it.
Is the main issue, one of the main issue. Without fund, how will you manage it? So, sir, may I go to the
Another
next?
issue, yeah.
So, next issue is, sir, we received a letter from Tripura University, the head of the department, Tripura University, and after
Who is there now? Who is there?
Professor Shomir Kumar Shri.
Shri.
They wish to organize the Physicon-2024 at their university. So in that case, if we agree, then we can announce the same at the various presentation of the Physicon-2023.
Yes, I think
Maybe no-
it is up to you to decide. Because myself and sir, we are in 2005, no? 6 in Tripura. We had been there. 6 or 7, we had been there in conference and all.
2008.
2008, sir.
8, yeah.
2008.
We are there. Sudipta was also there.
2008 দেখা হয়েছিল। Yes, 2008.
Yeah. So they are having university is controlling the medical 2 colleges also. That is the only university, 2 medical colleges not under the state health university, directly under Tripura University. So host is Tripura University, means it is 2 medical college. Last year they actually Agartala Government Medical College, their professor faculties that they have all taken part of it and supported. But university actually as such that time it was weak because there may be some other issues. I do not know at the moment how much, but 2020 I had been there for conducting PhD viva of I think Dipan Chaudhary or something. It is better, it looks. The guest house is very nice guest house. You are also there, no? You also been there. So very nice guest house and all, and infrastructure is quite good.
After I got informed from you regarding the last year's last Physicon, so I make some inquiry regarding this. So far, I came to know that now I think we should give another.
No, there are other things.
The infrastructure is now very
everything
well.
is good.
Everything is
Medical
good.
college,
They have
big
three
setup.
halls, I think, for
Last time it was they have not done well because we brought Professor.
at that time the infrastructure was not so well.
Discoverer of the substance P neurotensin. Okay. She came. I invited her for coming here because she got the your audition, S.C. Mahanavish. She came, but it was in such a way that because handling a Professor S.C. Mahanavish audition awardee and coming to a place where actually not reflected by the staff and faculty member in that way, even like with a Harvard professor who little bit, and I was actually one important person there. So it is that's why I alert him that talk to them very clearly about that.
And at that time, I think it was under state government. Now it's a central university.
That time it was under state. No, one issue was there. That time it was under state university.
The infrastructure, or maybe the newly central university, maybe.
Central University.
Now it is central university.
No, then the university was Central University.
But maybe just
Just
transfer from the state to central.
exactly that maybe.
Your advice is that in Agartala there are 2 medical colleges, and they are doing PG, physiology, and other subjects.
Universities say-
So, in the next conference, these 2 medical colleges should be included
They should be included because they are already part of this because they are universities.
as a
universities.
participant. They should be included. The organizer is Tripura University.
Should not be restricted only to the postgraduate.
However, they should invite the students, faculties, and all the officials of this
Combinedly
university.
organized, so that they get.
I hope they should. I hope.
Last time it was not like that. They actually very much eagerly, and even I met their principal, who later became DME of Tripura, Dr. Chinmoy Vishwas. So he's like my brother. But he also feeling embarrassing because he was not being actually approached to him, approached by these people. He said the why society, no, society has no role. Society only given allow them to host. It is the organizing committee responsibility how to they do it.
Exactly.
Now, organizing committee should be advised in that way that by which
advice is required.
the participant comes from medical colleges. So it will be more enlightened.
Very good idea.
And the membership of
Very hospitality is
The
excellent.
university is well connected to the rest of our India. By flight, everyone can reach Agartala. Agartala University is very near. Okay, so in that case, communication will not be a big
Is it
issue.
necessary to announce by this end of the during the valedictory?
That's why we are discussing here.
It can be changed also.
Decided.
It is better. Why not we discuss with the, let them come forward with the plan, because that's an issue. If medical.
No, it is. No, it was an issue.
Now we don't.
Now I personally visited for PhD Viva exam. I was examiner there in 2020. I was there. It was quite changed, I found. So I have a hope. And the 2 medical colleges are now quite big, and they have a PG departments. And all that time it was very minor. Now it is very big medical college. Lot of students are there. It's quite good.
Our suggestion will be like this.
You can announce here. No problem.
Because in the organizing committee, members from the medical colleges will be included in the team.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, before we announce, first we have to be agree that we are going to organize Physicon-2024 at different university. Only then, first we have to.
Yeah, even our now current our MD first year one student Shaurudeep, he is from that Agartala Medical College. Just joined.
Now, our suggestion may be, because we are authorizing Tripura University to organizing the 35th annual conference of PSI. It is up to that. But how they will organize, we may have some suggestion, and we will give the suggestions that try to include.
You have to monitor. Both of you have to monitor.
Try to include the faculties, the students of these 2 medical colleges. So we can say up to that.
I feel it should be, we should discuss with the
Organizing.
with their plan, how they are planning, instead of thinking that we hope that they can.
Usually we receive
Depends
letter.
on organization.
No, I agree.
It's not practice that we receive letter from application or whatever request letter to organize it later. We don't receive any plan from anyone.
No, what my suggestion, this is my suggestion.
We ask them to please give your plan, but what is the.
No, I don't think.
First we have to.
No,
give them-
you are right, because I don't think the plan is necessary.
Yeah.
They approach. You decide because we are experienced, so we are
Exactly.
senior most. We know experience, so we are shared with this executive committee along with current organizing committee that this is the things. So it should be lessons for everyone that one should prepare in a very this way. They approach, but there is no question of denying them. If they are approaching sincerely and they ask, all of them
No,
are right.
I'm not saying deny. I'm saying take little more time.
Planning you can't handle. Planning also, planning you cannot handle the planning because they may have planning of different way which you cannot imagine.
There is no question about this.
You just take, but there one thing I can assure you that in my experience last 2020 you are more closer to them, but I'm far away. But still 2022 20 experience was quite good. I'm happy, and their students Last year also one student just this year he passed. No, one Dr. Amrit. He is also from Tripura Medical College. He passed, and he now passed MD from our department, and then he is getting a job in Moradabad. Very high-fi job he got it. So I am sure they are competent for that way. And now again this year one more student joined for PG for same state. So I think they have an incline to the physiology purpose to the higher level. Not only the university but also the medical parallelly they have this approach.
Associate with the medical
Ah.
college. They can
Associate.
We
Ah.
conference in association with the medical college.
And this is very good
It is our
because we produce alumni from their medical college and I found we are satisfied. So why not?
I give suggestion.
Yeah.
I think if they have requested, you announce.
Ah.
The moment you announce, it will facilitate them to make plan and chart.
Exactly.
And
Then
let
you
them do it.
monitor
Because
this.
it will fasten the process. If you don't, then it will delay. So I
And
think
they will
announce
get
that. And then give
time,
suggestions.
basically. If you will announce here, then they will get time.
Time.
Managing the conference smoothly.
Because it was 1 year, there
And
is
last 4 years.
enormous time. If we
Last 4
announce
years.
at November 2023, they will get enough time to organize the Physicon 24 in a well manner, I think.
Only one problem they will be having, that is the communication again. Though Delhi to Rajdhani Express is there, but it takes time. Calcutta to also.
On a flight. Only by the air.
For people like us from South India, we have a flight option, no other option. Delhi, sir, people from there they can go by Rajdhani. Rajdhani is there.
Availability of research scholar will be poor.
Ha. But they have the two medical
They
colleges
have their
and the big
good
university,
number,
university,
good
lot of
number.
post
Research wise, they are
students.
doing very good.
But
Very good.
Northeast, they have not.
Yes.
So
People going to
this will encourage them.
From
Also good.
They bring
Guwahati,
they
Assam
bring-
University.
No, Dr.
Nehu is there. Nehu is very big, very big.
IGIM.
Nalin Mehta is now in the name.
Dr. Nalin Mehta.
Nikrim's director.
We are examining not together that.
Yes.
Both of us are examining.
Nalin Mehta is director
Same student.
IGIM and Nigams.
Ah,
So I think we all are agree to.
I feel you can keep it now, Dr. Pushun. I think let us allow to give a name. It doesn't matter if they are not feeling incompetent to change it again.
No, I'm not asking any question about, or I don't have any objection to give them. Only thing I was thinking, like, you should
Discuss with them.
discuss with them. That's it. I don't have any objection.
Any talk with you, Dr. Rajan?
No, they just wanted to conduct the Physicon
Until
2024.
unless you give a letter,
Uh,
even this announcement is of no use.
No,
Exactly.
Yes,
Until
that's
you
the
give a
right
letter
point.
to them,
Official letter should come from
so that you announce or not announce, it does matter.
you announce that, then you can announce.
It's nice to listen that, okay, next year's.
People can, those who are participating mentally prepared, we can go there.
One
Every
more
job.
thing is, this time we are having at Karnataka, next year Tripura is very good.
Pan India.
One from Ames Bhopal, I forget the name.
Any other issue,
No, I think
madam?
no issues there.
I think Dr. Lata and Shumunga organizing chairman and also scientific, these two chairperson and deputy chair both are here. They're important person for all, and Manjunath is the father, so he's the mentor, so he's the one who is mentoring. He is everywhere, so no need to specific on Manjunath. I think that others are taking all the things, and it is very short time we actually been prepared because suddenly we are unexpected way we got a couple of setbacks from our university and specifically our department and our this part. Suddenly 2 batch of medical students entered at a time. 400 students.
2 batch.
Yes, you understand.
I can understand.
400 students. came.
Flood enforcement. It's a flood.
And staff members are fixed. Suppose 10 staff,
And
earlier
space.
200, 10 staff 400. So these
Yeah,
was
space became a big
Space is a
problem.
big problem.
For us also we had same problem, sir.
Same problem.
but this
Two batches running
Students we
together.
had done, sir.
no, you entered twice. Our entry level is always once in a
Once
year.
in a year.
But you also will now coming to the next level one in. So wait for that. So at the moment, so I and I will go now. All will be here under him. Aims. They will make a one question paper from Aims, and that will make the all examination of 7404 medical colleges. So that's the reason we are in a actually puzzled that how to handle. And we have allied health science discipline. They also suddenly come to the double. But BPT, what it was there become double.
Yes.
BSc MLT, what is the double?
Admissions
Everything double.
this year actually.
Students are leaving the science purely coming to the colleges. This type of
Lecture was
BPT,
4 classes.
operation theatre
running at
technology
a time.
BSc,
Was a big headache.
anesthesia BSc technology, huge rush, and teachers are.
And
And
sudden
unfortunately,
announcement
sir,
of
number of
university exams
students
also,
in the
sir. Yes,
physics
we
honors
found one.
is 5 out of 50 seats.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Number of physics students in my college,
Okay.
only 5 are
Only
admitted. 5 or 10. That, but this is the basic science one. So chemistry 10 students.
After COVID,
So after
this is the situation now.
Number of seat capacity 50, but admitted only 5.
And
Number of applications
here it is rush.
less than 50.
And this the allied
This is
science
the situation of
courses
physics
are
science.
Yeah, basic science.
Mainly in the West Bengal. Not only his college, in many places, in university also. In our Calcutta University also,
It's a general
the
phenomenon.
demand somehow reduces.
Except biological science. Zoology, botany, physiology, or microbiology. Except.
Here again, only this demand is there for BPT.
Vocational.
Vocation.
Some training, so the skill
They stop immediately.
Immediately.
Operation technology. Yes, anesthesia. Then again they go for MSc with a cardiac anesthesia technician.
Yes.
We know the cardiac anesthesiologist.
Yes.
Now it become cardiac anesthesia technician. Again MSc demands are there more,
Yes.
not demand in the primary course.
Perfusion technicians.
And all rushes come to
Perfusionist, yes.
all rushes come to the
We have started master courses in all these items.
This was the issue, and suddenly double students cannot handle. They are puzzled, and
Shock to the system.
the reason we are little bit not that off guard, and my poor health also another reason could not help them during the time. Manjuna somehow managed them. So I personally feel really thankful, and PSI given all support,
Now
all type of support and courage, and
Now Shakti has taken care of.
support and courage to them.
That's true.
Courage to them, and they got ultimately courage to come up and confidence.
Almost in a very short span, 3 national physiology conferences.
Yes.
Another.
This is what
Within
within
one
one
month.
month each span. This is
With a gap
we
of
need
20
to
days
sit
each.
together.
Or 3
Have a plan. This morning I was
Technology
asking
Society
sir,
conference.
can we have sit together?
There should be a plan, yeah.
So it's like many people. I also feel
Sir, before
like,
finalizing
he's going
the
there.
dates, all 3
Again, leave won't be
associations should
permission.
meet
Permission
one-
won't
And
be.
this is one issue, and second issue, our in medical college, 3 or 4 conference at a time.
At a time.
PG, radiology,
We have 4 department conference this
all in the
every
Resources
month.
are diverted.
FOPS is also.
FOPS is also going on.
Yes,
This
today
time.
only.
these are the issue actually, one part. So I feel Tripura is safe in that way. It will be one corner, it will be safer from these hazards.
But dates should not collide, sir. We can have a meeting with the
But
associate.
what I feel, if it is
Yeah.
a morning,
All
so is the day.
together can
The
decide
beginning is
dates.
very good. Today's the arrangement things so nice. It's I think it's done. Very good. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Until our chief guest saying,
They are good planners. Keep on informing, keep on. That is important. Information is
And in the meantime, you will get the airport from the
Sir,
city.
very soon.
April.
Months we are getting the airport.
And if airport be available, then it will be easier to
We
go
will
from there to
still
Tripura.
delegates, sir.
If the organizers now
Yes, sir.
will definitely join in Tripura.
and our chancellor is the infrastructure, airport infrastructure minister.
okay.
In last 10 days before, actually, I asked him in his home, when it is coming. This is important for us. He said, no, it is April 2024, March 2024.
Okay. Any other issue?
So
then
gastronomy, no?
we can
Gastro.
conclude.
Yes.
So we can conclude. Okay.
So, any others, madam? Any issue? Madam?
Sir,
Any
yeah,
issue?
begin today went well with all your support and all. Another 2 days we want your support and
Physiological Society
Successfully
is just like a
conclude.
family. It's just like a family.
Yes, sir.
We have very cordial. If there is any difficulty, the members will definitely accommodate it.
Yes.
There will be no criticism, nothing else.
So I disturbed him
So we have
constantly.
to-
Early morning, I woke him and spoke to him.
So-
Every time he has received
so-
and given the guidance.
So you are associated with the society as executive committee member for a long time.
Yes.
You know that we have lots of discussion, we have agreement, we have not agreement among us, but lastly, we belong to same family. So everything will be managed. There will be no problem at all. Everything will be managed. I hope on the 2 days deliberation will be excellent one. He will make the another new history, and I personally I am very pleased to come here. I have long desired to visit your medical colleges. Especially you are here. In addition to that, Professor Das is here. So my ambition has been fulfilled and everything because we got all the sources of South India from this institute or at Alamin Medical College.
Yes, you are
Professor
earlier.
Das at the time.
But
he
you
was
didn't
there.
come there.
Alamin is there. So everything will be okay. Don't take any extra.
Even I
time.
invited Dr. Deepak also. You also did not come there.
The great physiologist is with us.
Several times.
There is
Somehow
no.
he missed.
Somehow.
So
Yes, Patil.
Yes, Patil came 2003. You were there.
Professor Chandan Mitra.
Yes,
Lata,
yes.
Shubhankara, both are
We
there.
were
Professor
postgraduates
Chandran
then. Yes.
I was also there first time.
She was
And
first
she was a student of mine in Alamin, first MBBS.
Johan, Professor.
See, there are so many veterans that 2003 Painter came here, they have seen. And Lotus room, you have a photograph. Hey, tomorrow,
Yes, sir. We have it.
You
in the
show them.
department. Yes, sir. I'll show. I'll show.
you are in my here only down.
Yes.
Top is there, physiology. Whole
Yes.
department is in top floor.
Yes.
It is a great honor. Professor Pentel visited this place.
At
Extraordinary thing.
that time he came to our college also, sir. He visited our college.
He visited here.
Yes. Kole also.
Yes, Professor V.N. Kole also.
Professor V.N.
Kole.
No, because of Sir only I were able to manage to bear Painter. Painter was such a
Yeah,
shaky,
exactly.
he had Alzheimer's. He was in a critical. Next year he died also.
Patel and Professor Kole were at the University of Leeds. They worked together there.
The Painter was actually known to him by Whitteridge, David Whitteridge's lab, where Dr. Edinburgh.
Okay.
Painter was working with Dr. David Whitteridge, Edinburgh.
Not in Leeds.
Yeah, I visited in 2012. Then that time he was David Whitteridge's lab was existing, but because of the Edward and Steptoe discovery of the what is it called?
J receptor.
No.
Atrial B receptor.
In vitro fertilization.
Oh.
Edward Steptoe. So they have dolly the sheep, the cloning, to dolly the sheep. They removed the entire history of the Edinburgh University. That part of the David Whitteridge's lab they shifted. It became pharmacology department. I was so disappointed to see, and I took a photo also in front of Department of Pharmacology, University of Edinburgh School of Medicine. So they actually memory is that all when Paintel and Whitteridge worked together, and he argued and scolded David Whitteridge about his mistakes. Paintel became the teacher there for the students, and those students have become great. Big memory there in this. And when I realized as Painter more when I went into Edinburgh to see his actual origin of work after leaving the KJMU when he worked there. But I'm fortunate that many of my students they have actually seen the Painter in their own eyes. Manjunath, you are also seeing. My department is fully known to Painter. And department now most of them they are doing the work on the vascular physiology. This department, and we have 7 PhD from this department, 5 MD PhDs in this department produced, and others are also fully involved in the research on the vascular sciences. This is the one big steps of the Painter we are able to follow, and experimental animal research practically speaking, from India, we know very well how very, very few places. And I'm fortunate that here in this laboratory, my laboratory animal experiment here we did, Dr. Silashmi, she is one of the expert on that. Dr. Chandramoli is expert on that. Dr. B.S. Patil tomorrow is coming. He's in Surat Medical College. Develop the neurophysiology, neurophysiology units and center, and completely on experimental model. So for them, I requested to Dr. Shikha, when he was now he's a cerebrovascular medicine professor of Leeds. She came and taught, and many of the experiments she did personally with them. And she said, "It's a class lab. You can go ahead. We have everything in the laboratory designs." But we could not do further prospect because of the various reasons, because too much of academic assignment to the teachers. Our teachers have overburden of teaching. Overburden of teaching. So research time is very less. But still, I'm happy that they are still continuing. After post PhD also, many of them are continuing. They're guiding. Now all of them are PhD guiding. I am not guiding now, they are guiding. I am just sitting idle and taking rest.
That's the correct path. Yes. Very nice. You have made them, enabled them.
Now they are doing. And many anatomists are there, biochemists.
In his presence only we are learning to play that.
They are all doing. Now I am so relaxed that I just casually sit and pass time. They do the everything.
You are advising.
Yes, sir.
That's important.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So Lata, I think that we should talk.
Yes.
So
Okay.
tomorrow we
Ajay,
have
the meeting is
inauguration
now.
at 10.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
Dr. Rajan,
Did you
Dr.
prepare
Rajan,
the schedule of the?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Rajan, is it
Shri?
will be closed
The
now?
meeting is now.
Yes.
Schedule I shared with us.
Just close.
Just
After
yeah. So it is actually 45 minutes to 1 hour program. Very short we have kept.
Now
Which
it goes
includes release of souvenir,
Now we can relax and
proceeding and fellowship award. We have kept the talks of everyone very short because as per our university officials, they won't stay longer. So we want to finish it in 1 hour and they will leave and we can continue with the scientific session.
very strict.
So
So
share it.
she's showing
5
display.
minutes.
Okay.
Let's do that. 4 minutes.
That will be 3 minutes.
I understand.
5 to 10 minutes.
I understand.
And Vice Chancellor will speak for 5 minutes.
Sir,
And Dean may speak for 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
सर को fellowship award देंगे ना.
हाँ.
And other
Petition पढ़ना है.
because thanks. And he will speak the theme. I short.
Anchors only will tell or any of
Library building is open.
Library.
anchors.
Actually, either sir is there or if chancellor or vice chancellor is there,
Vice Chancellor will be there.
so he can best to it.
Yeah?
He can actually give the fellow to you, or if sir.
No, that's what the Dean has said that Dr. Das should be on the dais. Actually, I supposed to be in the wheelchair down, but now I have to force to. Lata,
Yes, sir.
I have to be there on the dais. No?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ah,
Will
so
be on dais only.
They insisted with the Dean that I have to be there. I have no role, only to take that one from your hand.
He is instrumental in the.
Vice Chancellor is there.
Our dean himself wanted him.
And take
on the dais.
Deepak is the chief guest.
Okay. So in that case, Professor Dash will be there in the dais.
Dais.
No problem.
He will be there on the
But-
dais, sir.
but,
Our vice chancellor and dean will be there with us.
And
on
chief
the
guest.
I
dais.
think you arrange gown.
Now gown is not be there, but we are
Stole, university stole is
stole is there.
Stole is there.
Yes, sir. University stole it.
Okay.
That will be given to audition award also.
Yes.
So hot a gown will you wear?
The dash of all.
So in that case,
7?
PSI president or vice chancellor who will be
Both of you do that.
No. I will
Hand over the
fellow.
to you.
Fellow should be given by the PSI.
PSI
PSI
president.
honor. Vice Chancellor may give me the other things, whatever the. You take one thing, there, which is the important citation. Citation. Stole will be given by this, citation will be given.
Citation with the file that will be given by President Sir to Kusalda.
I'm busy and all will be changed.
There will be
One memento is there.
memento is there.
That can be given by Vice Chancellor. And then stole she can put me into the store. Oh, yeah.
अब पूरा इंटीरियर बस
ও ফেলোশিপের এটা কমপ্লিট হয়ে যাবে।
Complete.
Itinerary but
Just show us details of
Shouldn't go.
day
আমি
11.
হাঁটতে পারবো না।
So all this has to
You
be.
cannot move also.
ঠিক আছে।
We'll compare the program.
Individual board.
We'll compare the program. Anchor.
Anchoring.
Anchoring. Information has to go to anchor.
Yes, ma'am.
draft like
Who is anchoring?
so Dr. Anita and another biochemistry staff will be doing so. So
So
she will only read his short CV
Yeah.
before conferring the fellowship
Hmm.
award. So you can just our VC sir can put the stole and President sir can give the citation.
Dr. Deepak is
Deepak sir also.
Memento and another memento is also there. So that memento also
give the memento. And one you divide in that.
Request the dignitaries to join.
They should be joining only, not required everybody to give everything.
Draft nagilla.
And the orations we have made it very clear. Both of you will be there. Official all command is yours. Our side one chairperson will be there. He will read the small CV which you have already prepared according to them, and then it is your job. And end that person will be thankful and again request you to make the last formality, that is the citation. First you are putting medal, last you are putting after end of the talk you are giving the citation. So these two parts you have to do it. End you are giving medal.
both maybe we give together citation and the medal.
My time it was different. First medal, ask the persons to deliver the talk after putting medal. Citation still kept because it is written there. You see there, he has also delivered second part. Oh, Dr. B.N. Kohli was so understanding. The language is the British language, no? So, first is we are honoring them to giving these orations or medal.
Medal.
Over, not delivered. No, don't give the citation.
Left hand here.
Second part is like that. It is for the second wet.
We have planned that schedule like that only, sir.
We will follow that
And
now.
we will announce oration lecture. They'll call the chairperson and you both to the dais. Then chairperson will read the which oration is delivered and by whom. Then they will you will be requested to confer the medal, oration medal.
And ask them.
Then ask them to
Can we ask now? You can present now.
ask to present.
And then you will be presenting the things.
Can be-
End of that.
Just one thing.
They wanted to show the
Acha, they are showing now.
No, Professor Mehta, actually there is confusion. From your side, the anchor will introduce with the speaker, okay, the orators who will be presenting.
Huh.
Because you have the short CV.
Yes. We are
Chairperson.
chairperson.
Or the chairperson.
Yes, they will request the chairperson. Chairperson will announce which
They are handed
oration.
over to chairperson.
Yes.
Their job is over.
Both of you are actually
What job is there?
you are actually sanctum sanctorium. Both of you, your job is totally a holistic job. Meaning you will be giving medal, that is from your hand. Citation you will be giving, that is from your hand.
Okay.
But other things they will do.
Just anchor will only introduce us
Yes, they will provide you material.
And lastly-
and about the session. But
And lastly-
then everything will be on the
Yes,
chairperson.
yes.
Rajesh,
Chairperson will introduce the
lastly,
presenter.
they request you now you to present the local chairperson because you will not be given anything because you are doing the ritual there. But you have been requested to give the chairperson who is from the university or our association, other member who are registered, to give them certificate. You have to do this job routinely. And if sir is not well, then one of you can give, sir can sit there only on the dais.
ಇದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಾಳೆ ಇದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ
Then the timings also.
This is a tomorrow's inaugural program. On print ಬೇಕಾ? Sir, you need a copy. Print, yeah, ಮೂರು ತರ
ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಎರಡು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅದು ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಇದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಅದು requested to speak a few words.
And our university, we actually very strictly goes with the time. And Vice Chancellor himself will be leaving after inauguration out of Vijayapura.
disturbance.
तो चलिए ठीक है
শুরু হবে 10টায়।
sharp. We will try to make it very sharp because Vice Chancellor himself has to leave it. And we always mention very sticky. Then they said, now the society physiologist and or anesthetist, you do whatever you like. Let this one official formality to Vice Chancellor to be there for all program. We all finish in one. This is very strictly. Anyway, Lata is there and
Scientific program
Yes,
details.
34th
Yes,
annual
then I
National
have
PSI Conference.
booklet also and soft copy.
Bhushan already Bhushan
You can put it in this Physicon group.
So it was shared.
I posted already posted. ये उसको repost repost करो.
Share an invitation.
I think we should now repost करते रहो.
Invitation.
Sir, I think
Dinner invitation ಕರೆದ ಮತ್ತೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಬ್ರೋಷರ್ ತಗೊಂಬ
Is there any hard copy of brochure?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ರಂಜು ನಾಲ್ಕೈ ತಗೊಂಬ
ওকে।
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now you dinner.
Dinner here only, sir. We have
Take a round now. Now we can relax and
join. Yes, sir. Leisurely we
Yeah,
can.
you can see.
Said everything is okay.
Okay, everything is okay. Yes, yes. Thanks for putting my name.
Yeah.
FOPS.
You deserve it.
Yeah, thanks.
Professor Deepak,
Yeah.
we PSI must give you thanks also because last year 2022 SAP conference in Colombo,
Yes.
you represented PSI.
Yes, I went there. Yes.
But actually I was the president of SAP, I was not there.
And we are not able to go there.
I was the only person.
That's the reason.
I think from India.
Because of there all these disturbances,
So
all
much
disturbances.
disturbance.
all-
We have used you nicely.
Thank you so much.
I presented online with
Yes,
sir's
yes.
session.
I was even there online.
Yes.
Yes,
online.
they were there. And it went up very well. I delivered, I think, 3 talks.
I'm so sorry that as president I could not
They are good.
physically present there.
Because I have close contact with many of them.
Many of them. Yeah. Definitely.
I prepared. I have
My
planned.
name would be there. But
Physicon 2023.
IT का
Yes, sir. They are there.
ये सब ले जाना है उठाना है लेकिन सो
हाँ ठीक है सर.
P9.
Please,
अच्छा लता तो बोड़ा है I think you moved up to move here that right we talked
अभी dinner ಬರ್ತಾರೆ
moved up
ಇಲ್ಲ no sir.
he is taking care of him he said I will
No,
come
Muthu Gurdini, he has told. बोल के गए sir.
हाँ मेरे को ये उसने बोल के बोला है फोन पे
He told her. So positively tomorrow I will be available बोले.
मैं बोला कल आना है
नहीं क्योंकि after the lecture he has to leave.
लंच बोला लंच करके जाएंगे
हाँ lunch करके क्योंकि they have, on Friday he has to be there in Delhi
Delhi.
ICMR का.
वो बोला मेरे को लंच करके जाना
3040
तुमने इसे बंद कर दिया राकेश ले लो सर राकेश कैमरा मेरे है ना तुम्हारा है मेरे है